We finish with all. It's a good, if you're going to scan again or do something new, it's good always to clean your dashboard here, starting from zero. And this part of the video is going to go with the 4 channels. We don't have like 5 lasers, so what we make the confocal do is to do 2 channels plus 2 channels, and in that way we can scan, we can make 4 different colors plus the DIC. So we are going to have 5 channels in this time. To do that, we have this other setup that is here, that as we did here, we have for 20x in red and blue, and we have 20x for magenta and green. In this case, we already have for 40x, so we are going to start in one of these one. The best way to start is to start with the 488 and 640, because we have the DIC set here, so it's better to set the retina. So we are going to start scanning, and we are going to have the 3 channels plus the merge, or you can change it from here. Sometimes you can add it or not. What we can see here is the DIC is oversaturating. Decrease it and increase it a little bit to have something that we like it. Someone else will like it. In this case, we are using PNA 680, that is lectin, and we have some staining. It's not super nice because the structure of the retina is not good, but perhaps we will have something better. So in this case, I want to click the pixel saturation indicator, and when I click it, I realize that my PNA is saturating here. So I'm going to decrease in this case, I'm going to decrease the laser power up to 120, and to 15 or 14, and then I'm going to start decreasing the gain, because I know that I can go down until 100, and that is the optimal. And now I'm in 100, and I do not have any saturation, or just 1 pixel here. I can go down a little bit, and I'm okay here and here. So what I'm going to do in this case is set the bottom and set the top, and I'm going to set the bottom and the top for these colors. I'm going to go down, and I see that I'm still having something here, and I'm going to move a little bit down again, setting as a bottom. I double check if I have something else in the bottom. I don't see much, so I'm going to go up. It's starting to go up, and now we're passing through the middle. Now PNA is disappearing, the green is disappearing. I'm going to set this as a top. Now that I have it, I want to scan the other ones. But if you change any setting here, you will have this exclamation mark in red here. That means that you change something. If you change and click here, you're going to lose what you did here, and you have to recalibrate it again. So what you have to do to maintain this is to click the right mouse the right button of the mouse, and assign current camera setting. You click there, it disappears, and this new set is saved. So, for example, if I change it and I put 120 in this one, and I change to here and I come back, it's going to go back to the one that I saved. Okay? If you forgot to do this, you're going to lose it, you have to do it again. Okay? So, knowing that, we change to the blue and the red, and we have this image on the top. It's a good staining here. There is very little in the DAPI. Probably we have to increase it a little bit. I'm increasing.
I mean, we're at the top, so it shouldn't be, right?
Sorry, what's the question? And I move, I have the exclamation mark here. Exclamation is fine. And you can assign or not. Here I'm just testing, so I'm not going to move. So she's right, I'm on the top. So probably I want to see if I'm going farther top, if I'm not losing IPG 1 here. I started to get dimmer, so I don't want to go farther up here. I'm going to set it as a new top, but then I want to go down. I'm going to go down and see if something is going on. And right there, I know that it's saturating. Probably I'm going to have more saturations. DAPI, as she said, is getting brighter, and now it's super saturating. I can start going down. In the moment that I'm going down, I fix it, but I have to keep going down to see what's going on, if the DAPI is going to saturate or not, for example. And I went up to the bottom. Looks good for us. We don't want more than this. And this DAPI is not saturating. We are going up again to see if we have any saturation in LPG1 or in the red. And we have nothing here. So we are good. I think that this part is good. We set the range that is good. So now I'm going to assign the current camera setting. This is a very important step when you do 4 channels, otherwise it's not going to work. So now what we need to tell to the microscope is which of this configuration need to be switching on and off. Okay? It's going to first do the blue and red, and then it's going to do the green and the magenta. And we have to tell the microscope to use the 40x and then the 40x for the blue and the magenta, and not the 60 or the 100 or the 20. So for that, we have to go to this part that is lambda, and we have to click it, and here we have a list, or you have to make it, of this of the setting that you have. So if you go to the top, I have for 20x, for 40x, for 60, and for 100x. In this case, we want to unclick the 20x, and we want to click the green and magenta and the blue and red for 40x. Saying that, we can go for timing here, and we are going to make the same steps, and we have the timing that is telling us it's going to be 4 minutes. Okay, and we put run, and we are going to have 2 lines, one for the red and blue and another one for the green and the magenta. Now it's the green and magenta. It's taking the pictures. This is weird, but then later on they take the picture. Blue, red, the DAPI, and all together. Okay?